What's up guys, it's Irish here, and yesterday I went out and I picked myself up NBA 2K12. This game is absolutely incredible. It's one of my big three that I'm going to be getting, obviously Modern Warfare 3 and WWE 12 are the other ones. And last year NBA 2K11 really just revolutionized sports games, and I mean it was absolutely amazing. And this year it's looking to be even better. 2K Sports has pulled out all the stops. Everything is just amazing. And what you're seeing right here is my player mode. And basically what you do is you create your own player. I made mine. That's my guy, Justin Hawkins. He's a point guard. Don't worry, my name isn't Justin Hawkins. I don't look anything like him. Just a guy I made. Like to be creative. Like to make my own guy and make it original. I don't like to make myself in games. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. I think it's quite weird. But yeah, whatever. That's just me. And the point of this mode is my player mode. As soon as you create your character and you choose his position and his playstyle, what happens after that is you basically you compete in this rookie showcase, which you're seeing right now. It's the first ever game you play, and what happens in this is you have to play as good as you possibly can, and at the end of it, after the match, you get a few pre-draft interviews with a couple teams that are interested in you based on how you play, and that you can either convince them to try and get you in the draft, or you can convince them to try and stay away from you in the draft if you don't want to go to that team in particular. And then of course you have your NBA draft, and you go to a team and you start off your NBA career, and that's what happens. And you can do tons of shit. The options this year are endless. You can get merchandise. You actually have cash this year that you can spend on skill points. You can host parties and shit to get your teammate chemistry up, get your teammates to like you, local fan support up by competing or doing things for charity, stuff like that. And it's just amazing. The options this year are literally just endless. And last year we thought we had a ton of options. This year it's just crazy. And what I'm showing you right here is highlights of the rookie showcase. I'm not gonna show you full games because I'm never gonna show you a full game, simply for the fact that it's 8-minute quarters, and for 4 8-minute quarters, that's a 32-minute game. And I simply just cannot show you all of that footage. That's just crazy. And all I've done really is try to get out the highlights as best I can, and this took ages to do. It really was so annoying in Sony Vegas to get all of these clips, go through 32 minutes of footage and try to dumb it down to almost 6 minutes. Let's see here. The playthrough is the game this year. I mean, the mechanics, the graphics, it's all been out to the max, and it's just looking to be an amazing year for NBA games. And I'm gonna try to go as far as I can into this my player mode. I want to go in depth, and I want to show you guys things that people don't usually show you when they do playthroughs of things like this. You know when you use skill points, maybe you haven't. This is like directed towards people that have played my player mode in past NBA games. When you use skill points and everything, and you upgrade your guy, and you do drills and everything, I want to be showing you that kind of thing. Because people are always kind of lost when they're playing my player mode, and they're like, what do I do? What do I upgrade first? Where do I go from here? And everything like that. And I'll explain in detail on one of the commentaries coming how to do everything. As you can see, they're halfway, by the way. It shows how you're doing, and my positives and my negatives, and how well I'm doing, and how my draft stock is rising, and shows how soon I'll be picked in the draft. By the way, that's in the second episode. I'll be doing the pre-draft interviews and the NBA draft, so I can't wait for that. And the game this year, my player mode is just improved in every way. I mean, it's so versatile, and compared to the other games where you have a my player type thing, FIFA 12 or all the FIFA games, Pro Evolution, they have the type of one player in a team mode or whatever, and that's for some reason it lacks what NBA my player has. And my player in NBA is just so much more realistic. It's so more in depth and detailed. I just love it. And this year I have been struggling a little bit getting used to certain things that I'm not able to call plays in this game. I couldn't play them in NBA 2K11 either, and plays are a huge part because it what basically gets you to the basket with your teammates and gets you a score or whatever, and I cannot really do that too well. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to that, and I don't consider myself an MLG or anything at this game. I'm not Chris Smoove, I'm nowhere near as good as him. I'm no iPod King Carter, I'm no one like those guys. Those guys are MLGs, but I am not. Okay, I just like to do this to have fun because I like playing the basketball games. They're really fun. I don't claim to be very good at them or anything. Now, that's not to say that I'm very bad. I do consider myself a decent player at the game, but I simply am not up to the level of those kind of players, those kind of YouTube makers. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting this series up and running because it's just going to be awesome. And right now, you guys who don't watch it or haven't played it, you're probably like wondering what's kind of going on, but believe me, it'll all become clear in the next few episodes. And wait till you see how in-depth this game goes. You get post-match conferences and everything. Oh man, it's just amazing. I cannot wait to show you guys this. NBA 2K12. This has been Irish. Peace.